doesn't mean that you come down here and win. We talked about it earlier in the week. Something you wanted to get done, but to get your first win here.
It means a lot to get my first win here, but it's not all about me. It's about the team and the program. So, we've been bad the last 3 years here, and we just wanted to come here this year and change it.
Frank, 27 points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds. Do you feel like that's one of the best games of your career?
Yeah, I would say so. I think so. I still think I could have done a lot of things. Just proud of my teammates for the way they responded on the defensive end and the way we execute on offensive end.
Landon, you've seen all of Frank's career. Where does this one rank?
He's got to be up there. I mean, this was like Russell Westbrook numbers out there. I mean, he's close to a triple-double. I mean, he did things defensively to help us out, and he carried the team.
Guys, was this game as much fun to play in as it was to watch? I mean, from the opening tip, just a great game.
Fun for the guards. I was trying to get up and down the court, keep up with them guys. I mean, no, but it was good. It was fast-paced and a lot of possessions, and that's always fun for everybody playing.
Late in the first half, you guys had a 11-point lead, and then they closed. It's only 3 at halftime. What's the mindset there? You probably felt like you should have been up more.
Yeah, we do. We just got to finish the half better, and it was kind of funny in a way. At an under 4 timeout, Coach had mentioned that we was in the same spot last year, and then lost the lead going into halftime, and we pretty much did the same thing. So we got to get better at that. Just small things. Just got to play smart and go into the half with more momentum than we did.
Lynn, I know most of the focus will be moving forward after this, but to win this conference by 4 games, what kind of accomplishment is that?
It's big. I mean, that's one of the steps and one of our goals, and we accomplished it. And so now we're moving on to the next one. And so we take the year section by section, and that was the Big 12, and we did that, and now we're looking to go to the Big 12 tournament and validate what we did.
Frank, what's the biggest challenge that Juwan Evans presents going up against him?
He's a great player. I think he had 22 and 15. Just his numbers is great, and he did a good job of leading his team. He did a good job on the defensive end, and he changed his speed really good. He can shoot the ball and got a nice floater, and he did a really good job of getting his teammates involved. So he have a really bright future.
Frank, it's not about you, but when you play a guy like that and have that kind of matchup at the point guard spot, does that bring something else out in you, maybe a little extra, something better?
It really don't matter who I play. I think about the team first, but I just want to give my best effort every game, no matter who the player is or who the team is. So I just want to play the same way every night I step on the court.
He's not going to talk about himself, but is he the National Player of the Year for you?
100%. I mean, he's shown it every single night. Even his off nights is great, and to do what he's done so far in this season, definitely deserves that recognition. So I think we all agree on that, and we hope that he gets it.
Carlton big tonight?
Huge. I mean, the last couple games, the White, somebody's been stepping up. Tonight it was Carlton, and he did it by hitting some shots and getting some good energy, and that's big. I mean, I was in some foul trouble in the first half, and he came in and sparked us. So, just continue to get him and the other guys' confidence, and that's definitely going to help us.
Does it remind you a little of the guy we thought we'd see all year?
I think definitely the jump shots,
Yeah.
because as you know, that's kind of what he, does well, and he hasn't too much this season. But he came out here, shot with confidence, and that's probably the biggest thing, is, just his confidence in himself and his shot, and it went down for him tonight.
Frank, did you realize that you could be the only player in Big 12 to ever have 20 points a game and 5 assists? You passed that tonight. Did you? I would think you probably didn't think of that when you were.
Oh, I didn't have a clue. I don't really think about things like that. Like I said, I just try and find ways to get better to make sure my team is successful.
What'd you think of Carroll?
He did a really good job tonight. He shot the ball pretty good, and think he did some good things on the defensive end, so it's a good player.
Hey, Landon, Josh had a couple big plays down the stretch at the corner three, and then kind of that home run pass that you've talked about, kind of showing him the ropes on that one. How big was he today?
He was huge and then came up clutch, like you said. I think that three was probably one of the biggest plays, and so that's good. He's confident in crunch time. I think we all we've been there so many times that it's just another shot, another play, and we've been doing it all year long. And he stepped up tonight and made some big ones.
In a game that's so fast paced, does it help when he can get on the glass like he does?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, fast pace, long shots, long rebounds. He was cleaning up. Everybody did. All the guards had good rebounding numbers, which is big for us because those long rebounds are big and help me out when they're going over my head or out of reach. So it's definitely helpful.
Was it an emphasis to go into you in the post?
Last question.
Seemed like you had some good success there today.
Yeah. I mean, at halftime we talked about it a little bit. So I try to get a couple touches, and then if they ever collapse, try to find some teammates, and we had some success doing it.
Thanks, fellas.
Thanks, guys.